Hello? I hope you guys can hear me. I was having some troubles with my stream earlier. Just give me 1 second. Ah, there we go. Good. It's working now. Alright, I'm going to take the first few minutes to plug the stream like we do. Hello, Ronnie. I'm good. Been working on some stuff on Hellboy, and I'm excited to continue working on it. Emmett has some ideas about where I should and what I should work on. But I am gonna... We'll see. If I can get to it, I know it'd be cool to work on like the special attacks if you hold L1 and then hold one of the attack buttons. I know that would be cool, but I'm anticipating a bunch of conflicts already, so I'm trying to mentally think about how I could circumnavigate the obstacles. How are you doing? Give me 1 sec. Test. Alright, and links are good. Alright, where are we? Doing good, just have... Oh, we're all good, so I'm excited to finish it up. Yes, it is exciting. I had fun working on the music. Sometimes part of me is like, should I just redo all of it? But then like the realistic part of that possibility sets in, and maybe. But no, generally no. Hey Sam, welcome in. Since the last stream, did some small stuff, like I put a mover in the uppercut, so now he takes that step forward when he does that movement. Try to make the uppercut a little choppier. I think it works. So, yeah. I dig that, Ronnie. I dig that. In addition to the uppercut, I worked on a ladder. So if you just walk up to the ladder, you just... Bam. And if you stop moving in the middle of the ladder, you won't move. You go up, you wait. If you stop an input, you go down. And then you can just push down. But I wanted an easy way to add more elevation to my level design, instead of constantly just having you climb everywhere. The BPRD it's going good. I realized that it's saved as an asset instead of a scene, so I'm gonna have to remix it so that it can be a scene that could be planted into other dreams or games, so that you can enter it from one scene with gameplay to another scene or a cutscene or what have you. Or maybe I just stamp it into a scene. I don't know, we'll see. But Emmett wants me to work on the Vril attacks. Oh, is that Emmett? That is Emmett.
What up, Chet? I'm getting ready to leave out again.
Okay.
Well, what's going on?
I was just showing him what I've done since the last stream.
Oh, did you just start?
Yes, I've been having some weird things happen though. Like, for some reason, I keep defaulting to the combat grab,
When?
Even though I have interactables present, which shouldn't be happening. So if I press that,
Hey, Ronnie.
not a problem. So I don't know if stuff was just randomly getting deleted when I stamped stuff in. It was weird. Thank you, Orion. I am back. I don't get what's prioritizing the other grab though, because right now prioritizing combat grab, but I shouldn't even be able to attempt a grab because I am detecting an interactable, correct? Neutral grip. Ah, see? Button. But honestly, I could just, instead of having button, interaction point. Haha. So if I detect an interaction point greater, see, I bet I could delete all of these if I just make it interaction point. Now, ideally, I would make it the same as the interaction one. Honestly, I might just be able to make it the same, like legit the same zone. So if it's greater than, it's greater than 0. Alright, so now it's relying on the interaction input. Ah, this is good. Alright, let's get rid of those wires.
So what's the plan for today's stream?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe the Vril attacks. But I've been having some problems with Vril and the combat camera because it feels like it's stopping itself too early in the middle of me attacking sometimes. So I've only seen it like if I sprint and then do a heavy attack or something, the camera gets zoomed in like I'm not in combat anymore. So then maybe I should still be in combat, right? Okay. That camera's normal. That's all good. Let me run away. I should technically leave combat.
Hit it with the
I have to wait for him to be non. As long as I'm attacking, I should stay in combat, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't replicate it, but I promise you I was having a problem. Alright, that's okay. I guess we could work on the Vril attacks. But maybe I need to think about how these attacks stop. Light attack, heavy attack. So, I will have it in Vril. Right?
But what?
When you're in the... While Vril is active, and now if you hold the attacks. So we'll probably have... This will just be Vril attack. Right? Vril attack. What do we need? First, we need an input. So we'll just have this node here. We'll get the input later, but I'm just thinking my logic out loud. So if you hold the input, excuse me, if you hold the input for 0.3 seconds, that's usually my hold time for a button. How can we reset it? Right? If you're not pressing this, bam, it'll reset it. So if you're successfully holding the timer or the input down for 0.3 seconds, we'll trigger Vril attack. Right? And a Vril attack, it'll change depending on what one you have slotted. Right now I only have one of each, so I'm really only gonna, this selector is only gonna have the minimum of everything. But this will be the vril attack. Alright, so then, for example, this will turn this one on, and then we'll have just a value slider in for now to determine the current vril attack. 0, maximum value 4. Nah, we'll just have it be 0 and 1. That'll go into our active port. This will be a variable that you'll probably customize, like your vril heavy attack, right? And then you'll just be able to choose. So it's just defaulting to this baby. So when we're in that, we're going to keep it on sustain because you can get interrupted if you're hit with a certain attack. Right? So it's not like save me. It's more like you gauge the situation, and if you think that you can get it off, like the attack out without being interrupted, then go for it. But then we need a reset. The timer's finished, we turn this thing on. Right? And then when this thing is done, we reset the timer, right? So I can enhance my regular attacks and just make them, maybe I armor them so I can't be interrupted, or I buff or make them faster or do more damage, something like that. Alright, that'll reset. So just put all these into a chip. Call it reset. Put these into a node. Alright, and then if you also take damage, bam, these will all reset. Ooh, hang on. I'm foreseeing a problem. If we let go of the button mid-attack, it'll stop it. But I could make it so that once it's full, we freeze the signal of the input. Alright, we're going to take this out to do a little demo. We're just going to make it hold R1. Make it remote controllable, and then make it set to hold R1. Yeah. See, it's resetting in the middle of it. Alright, so we'll put a thing down for this. Make it say vril. middle bottom. White. Alright, and then I wonder if I can get a thing to freeze the signals. So maybe I make it, if the active port, maybe I make this, right? Signal manipulator. So instead of a node, and I make it, nope. If this has an active port, right, so that it's not just 0. So how about, I don't want to put a keyframe in every one of these. How about, yeah. Hang on. So we have to add 1, I think, to the active port. One. Okay, it's outputting a 1 now, which I kind of don't want it to do. Fudge cookies. You do this, you trigger a new state. Oh. Then, what if I just... Haha! Yeah, by default, you're not doing vril. And then here, you are. Aha!
Concur.
Alright, love you, bro. So inside of this chip, I'll make it so that the vril attacks are done. So we got logic 4. And then in here will be your slottable options. Right? I think so. So let's copy this. But we'll make this one say vril attack A. Timer finished, excuse me. Ooh, both of these gotta be justified. Let's line it to the left. Left top. Left top. Guess I gotta make this one custom. Alright, good stuff. Attack. And then this is select slottable. No, I guess this is select equipped. Right, cool. We'll attack A. And then for example, let's just put this one in here. We'll label this one Vril Attack B. Hey ZG. I don't know if I said hello, forgive me. But if I hold R1, yes, should be Vril Attack B now. Solid. Right, so now let's put this back in here. This can only be possible if you are in Vril mode, right? So we got to change. We got to make it so that if Vril is active, you cannot do a ground pound or an uppercut. So we'll just completely prevent those. So we're going to do it with the uppercut because R1 is what I have slotted in right now. Where's that? Pulse that off. Interesting. Hello, Redmond. Taking damage. So how about we make it... We put a node here. And this node is powered by stuff not happening, right? So these will be our permissions. So if Vril is active, then you can't uppercut. So let's check. Yes. But you can uppercut otherwise. Alright, got the logic in place. I feel like I could make this neater. This is the frame stutter. On a successful hit, that can go over here. Right, and I'd say if any of these are active, what is that? Pulse. Uppercut, cancel/interruptions. What's up, Alex? I am setting up logic for special vril attacks. Alright. Taking damage. We'll just go right here too. Alright. Cancel interrupt. Okay, pulse on release. Frame stutter. All of that's good. Let's go ahead and see about, I guess, potentially animating one of these. Real attack. Okay, R1. I'm still okay with that for now. Okay, let's give you... Make this a 1.5-second long attack, right? And Em and I are going to call this Doom Fist. This is going to be a nod to the Overwatch character. You'll see in a second. Oh, while we're in Vril attack, we also want the pose not to be active, right? So I guess we might need a variable. So let's grab a variable. What's this variable? Whoa, 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 what? I don't know if I'll be able to stay the whole stream. That's okay, visiting your dad and you're going to subject him to the 29th. You know, Alex, I once watched that movie twice in a day. I don't know why. Alright, so now I'm going to see if I can pop into the combat. Nope, the base stance. I couldn't tell you. I watched it with my brother, and we both were like, this movie's aight. And then my friend Manny came over, and we mentioned it to him, and he said, oh, that sounds so cool. Even though we were trying to be nice, I guess, and it was so nice, he was like, let's watch it, and my brother had to go. So I watched it again. And I promise you, he was calling every little, he's not that familiar with Hellboy, as he is, like, with other comic book characters, but he was calling, like, little twists in the movie, or, like, plot beats right before they're gonna happen. He doesn't even, like, it was just, the movie was predictable. Pose, right? Pose. Yeah, Emmett had to go. Vril attacking. Oh, is it? Don't tell me it's still set to that. Excuse me. Huh. Alright, there might be a smarter way to do this. Let me pop back into my Vril chip. And instead of having it in here, why don't I just make it the active port? I guess no, it could be B, to be honest. Ah, see now you have to, in order to let go of Vril, you have to not be Vril attacking. Alright, so once you start a Vril attack, it's GG. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've broken stuff. Clearly I've broken stuff. Ah, wait. I should not be starting... Hang on. What it feels like to chew 5 gum. Oh, that gotta make it into a video. Yeah, once this thing is over, we gotta stop, my guy. I know this is over. Why are we not sending a reset? Wait, did I should have frozen the signal, right? What the heck? This is done. Why is it still going? Hang on, let me double check. Hold it. See, yeah, I can't let that go. Yeah, Vril attacking. Ooh, maybe I can put it over here. Oh, okay. This not gate. Vril, L1. Alright, let's see. Let's see how good my skills are. Put these in the same node. If you're holding L1 or you're Vril attacking. And I'm stuck in the mode. Why is it not resetting? Does it need to be a pulse? Did that just not register? Or does this have to reset the timer too? Ah. Nope. What's going on, man? See, now I bet I could just make this. Why is it not? I can't be tripping. I'm so confused right now. Hmm. Hello, Paul. Hope you're well. I'm trying to figure out this logic, but that's dreams, I guess. What the heck? I'm doing good. I'm working on some of the more advanced combat logic for Hellboy because I want him to. When you hold L1, you enter this power state, right? And from this power state, I want you can enhance your regular attacks, right? And maybe they do more damage or do burning damage or whatever because you're generating heat. But I also want you to be able to do special attacks. So if you hold L1 and then hold either the attack buttons, you do like a heavy or light special attack. And then those will be like customizable. Not like you can like customize the sequence of hits, but you'll have a few to choose from, like in terms of options. But I don't get why. Maybe I set it up with a NOT gate. Tangent, did I see? No, wait. There's Superman news? Huh? Wait, a feint would be awesome, but me and the enemy attitudes. Casting news. Alex hops back in for Superman casting news. I really don't get why this is happening. I hold L1. I do an attack. It should be that simple. Let's try it with the second attack. And then on in trigger should be... What? I do like Nicholas Hoult. But man, how young is James Gunn going? So Lex Luthor's that old. How old does he want the Superman to be? Alright. I know I'm freezing the signal if I'm in this state, right? Oh, that has to be a pulse, I think. Man, I'm so... Watch yourselves, guys, with not gates, okay? That's all I have to say. I can't believe I did that. Yikes. That is interesting. I was not ready for that. Alright, select equip Doom Fist. Alright, let's go back to 0. And then we'll set some stuff up. When Jesse Eisenberg was... Oh, okay, when he was Lex Luthor. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Indeed. Thank you, Ronnie. I want this to be electrifying. Right, so he's gotta cock his arm back. And then he's gotta be in that ready pose. So I already have a similar ready pose, so let's go back to my combat state. And it should be upper body vril. Let's go. Sorry that you guys had to endure what I just did with the voice. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Right? Okay, so let's just... Man, that was funny. Can't wait to hear your Hellboy voice. It was actually Emmett in a lot of the demo. But I'd be happy to try. I just need to be like 30 years older, and then my voice will sound perfect. Nah. Alright, let's take this to the next level, right? So it's already back. So let's... Hame. And let's make this more like he's aiming it. And then what's the effective change for these two? Yeah. Maybe he gets lower, gets back. It's like, don't do it. All right, now we got to go crazy at the end here. Fire Fist. So I know his hips are gonna change direction. I know his feet are gonna change direction. It's all about that pose right now, that iconic pose, you know? You guys know. Dun 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 dun. Oh, come on. Perfect. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's the other way. We need that turn. Because Hellboy has just severely messed someone up. Like, it's gonna leave a mark. While watching Smallville. I've heard good things. I've seen some cringy stuff, but I've like overall, like for what it was, especially at the time. I remember being little and the series was ending, and I was like, I thought it was the coolest thing for there to be Superman symbols on anything. So when I saw that he had the red leather jacket, I think, and he had like the Superman symbol on it in any capacity, I was excited. I have a Superman Returns toy, and I didn't know how minute the symbols were. It was even on his the bottom of his shoes. All right, let's push this even more. There we go. That's what we want. We want that the toe bent. And pulled back. Forward. And maybe a little bit like that. Ugh. Really want to accentuate the line. Choo. Alright, so we need general parameters for when a thing is active. Right, so the general parameters can include probably turning off procedural animation, procedural walk. I guess no, procedural animation could stay. And then we want to stop our speed, stop our rotation. That's an accident. There we go. Now we gotta get cool with the camera. You guys know the vibes. And now I'm wondering, part of me is wondering if I should just have like like their own camera. Like, should the camera be rotatable or no? What do we think? Let's try a rotatable camera for now. So we'll probably pop on the camera settings, right? Parameters, camera. And now let's bust open the... Hello? Lord? I didn't mean to yell Lord like that. I'm so sorry. Alright, field of view. Let's cut that right in half. Right? You know what? Let's go 10 or let's go 20. And then I honestly want to up the aperture to like 85. I want it to be ridiculous. First, I'll dial it back. I'll dial it back. I promise you guys. Better. That wasn't bad. And then I also want it to be closer. Max cam distance 2.5. Let's make it 1 because it's overlapping with the combat camera. That's the only reason why I'm going so crazy with all of these values. So you see the guy, he'll go, boom. Do we like that? Does that sound too crazy for anyone? Alright, that's gotta be way faster. Come on now. Boom. Thank you. I'm glad, Alex. I'm glad. I wonder how much Vril this should cost. It's gotta cost Vril to attempt, but I think it might return Vril if you successfully deal damage. But there might not be soft lock for these, so you have to like really look at what you're doing. Because if you whiff it, you just won't have any Vril. Faster. Wonder if I can add some springiness. But we also, because his feet change stance, he's got to move forward, right? So we'll... Oh. Probably want some cool sound effect anytime one of these is triggered. Then let me put a fade out for my camera. Boom. One second. Let's go 0.4. Excuse me. Thunder's what? Looks like a boom. I'm down for that. If you see, yeah, if you deal the damage, I mean, I might just do it anyway. Like just to get an idea of what the effect could look like. Where's my movers? I need grid snap. I need the gadgets. Mover. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, and Hellboy's gonna fly. Alright, Alex. Have a great rest of your day. Hope you enjoy the movie. Alright, thank you for watching, Alex. Alright, let's go stupid with it, right? Let's go 16. I don't even know. Good. Boom. That was it. That was 16. I'm talking let's up it up to 32. Boom. Whoa. I see what's happening. We gotta have one that stops me completely. Boom. 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 Not bad, not bad. Let's see what kind of sound effects I can do. We want the flaming whoosh, obviously. Do I add? Should there be a camera shaker? Yeah, let's go for it. I don't know, bells and whistles. Right? Why not? Yes. I think I only want the second half of this, like when we end it. And then like that tonal rip. And then we want some dramatic buildup, right? So let's ooh. Kinda like that. Part of it though. So let's go to sustain. Let's build it up. Slow it down. Kind of starts kind of suddenly. Actually, I'm gonna keep it short, just so that it happens right at the end there. And then I have an idea for a much deeper. That's interesting. Maybe immolation's too loud. Meh. Where's the punchy massive? Ooh. That might be, I might do that every time you activate one of these. Kind of want him to hold the form. Tasty? Tasty in a good way, I hope. So let's good, good, good. Dang. Alright, let's practice elsewhere. I feel like that buildup is a little too long. I like the Pegasus sound effect. Let's split the difference. And then Pegasus, backdraft, flaming sim. Yeah. Dreams is a... I gotta put a damage modifier on this. What am I doing? He's not doing anything. And I'll probably put all these sound effects and camera stuff into one, whatchamacallit, one timeline, just so that, to clean it up a little bit. Alright, let's get the health modifier going. Oh, Jesus. Zone. Okay, I'm cool with the zone, and we don't want it to affect this. So let's go right here. Right, and then I guess we are gonna have to... It's got to be more focused because the heavy one will be more area of effect. Bust the grid out. Alright, I'm generally okay with that. Let's see if I can break through this wall. Excuse... Oh yeah, I was thinking I need to create a second knockback, because right now the only one I have just knocks them up. I need one for like a horizontal throw. Come on. Let's push it back a little bit. Whoa. Did you do you guys see the new ability unlocked? Let's just do it not here. And then let's... Should I affect everything? Yes, I've unlocked the fade. The phase. Oh, okay. I see what's wrong. Heavy or vril attacking. Because I was like, how come this thing isn't taking damage? So let's grab a modifier, right? Okay, now this thing should be getting messed up. Vril attacking is active, correct? So your health should be 100%. Jesus. Yup. I don't blame you. Yeah, let's do this. You know what? Nope. And nope. How? It's on negative 100. Per hit? Do I have to make it impact? No, I like this zone. Hang on. Can I attack this thing? And then I bet I could use it for platforming too. Just theoretically. Almost, almost. I could make myself stop even sooner. Right, because I like the speed that I go. Just... Now I'm wondering why this isn't working. 75, blah blah blah. Let's look right at it. Now, I want it to be better. So maybe if I'm not currently modifying, I stay moving. But if I am currently modifying, I kind of dig that. Let's just make this bigger for now. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, I am officially confused. Both? Yeah, heck yeah! We're here for the gains. That's weird. Dang. Dang, that was kind of overpowered. Now, I don't know why it's not letting me damage these guys. Or this thing. Cooldown time? Foods 0.1. Remaining health? How are you not taking damage? Glad you like the workout stations. For a little bit, I thought about if you do a workout before you leave for a mission, it might up your strength temporarily, so you do more damage or something like that. Yeah, it would be cool if you got little perks or stuff like that. Okay, maybe I'll have to have a strength variable. Let me just see how violent, not violent, but yes, I suppose violent. Let's turn this on. All right. This may be a bit much, but you should Also do it to where if you haven't done it in a while, your strength starts to go down. Immersive. Interesting. Is this really a simulation game? A survival game? Hellboy has to eat? I know there's a cafeteria, so I could make him have to eat and work out. Dang. I don't want to be interrupted if I'm like already a certain amount into it. You know? I feel like once I start moving, I should just... I don't have to keep going anymore. But, I mean, maybe I could. Okay, let's make it reset it instead of just... So this way I could like... That was too easy. That was too easy. I one-hit him. Alright. Are we liking it? I'm kind of liking it, but I can't break this frickin' wall. I can break it with my gun. Earphone warning. Not a problem. But the moment I try to use my real powers... Why? I mean, tell me how the wall is still there if my fist is right there. Dang, hang on. Sorry. This will be good for the next devlog. Hang on, let me turn off the hover effect. How? How? Hover effect back on. Electronics back on. Now I'm a little confused here. I don't know about you guys. But how? If this is the modifier, right? And this is the thing that can take damage. I'm at minus 100. Detect labels. Anything but a friend. Visible, collidable. Currently, how am I not doing damage right now? I need to be breaking through this wall. Do you understand? Gotcha. Part of me wants to do like a streak of paint, you know? Let's get some flamies going. I don't know if I know how to do them. So ideally, let's just hop into paint mode, right? Let's go to grid snap. The health manager is on the whole wall. It's surface snap to the whole group. I don't get how. Yeah, see? Let me try. I could re-snap it. All right, done. And then let's boom, surface snap and then affecting object. affected objects. Yeah, see? It's already... Ah. Works otherwise. That's okay. The flames. Are you a flame expert, Paul? I mean, you're not an expert, but like, do you mess with the effects? Because respect. Let's go surface snap. Then let's go... Oh, nice, nice. Right. The effects are really like bring... I mean, effects and sound. Like those two little, like those last things, they can really add some identity. Oh, I'm on the sculpture setting, duh. Let's do some glow for the time being. Where'd you go, Pulse? Yes. You'll see. Hang on, you'll see. You'll see. I kind of want the flames to move with them in a weird way. Let's try negative. I hear you. Maybe I want my endpoint to... Yeah, let me see how I feel about it. Is this good WoW or bad WoW? Why am I turning this way? All right, so let's put a young emitter. Let's just see if it'll work the way I want it to. So it'll probably happen. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So I just want to emit the one. One time to emits. None of this. Object to emit. This thing right here. Right about there. Ah, so maybe I need to make it longer or bigger. could do some stretch. That helps. Potentially. Let's lower the density. And then let's apply a different fleck. We want it to be a little more wispy. Let's make it potentially bigger. No, I hear you. I hear you. I don't think I like this effect. I think I want to do something a little more frame by frame. So I'm going to delete this effect for the moment. And I want to go with something a little closer to this. Speaking of these, I want to make these black. I don't know why that's not working. Oh, dang. My stun frame could use an injection of comic bubble. So, like, when I get stunned or when the enemies take damage? And when you say comic bubble, do you mean, like, like comic book effects around like my character's head or the enemy character head or just in general like in the screen. Late Night Madness, I do not know what you are talking about. Pow slash or else around the hit or enemy. So this effect is not enough. What's up, think of the kids? Do you see that attack? I did that this stream. Got a vril attack. Damn. If I take damage, I'm cancelled. Alright, okay. What'd you say? Like a pow slash? I want to do more slashes, especially like comic book lines around the direction of movement for Hellboy's arm. So like when he swings it, you get these nice graceful. Where is it? Paint mode. Going back in, guys. It could be fun, but maybe too much. I think the lines wouldn't be too much. I feel like any sound effect would have to be like really earned. I know there's some onomatopoeia in the comics, so I'm not like opposed. Well, the gun is hit scan, so theoretically, maybe in general, like there's nothing, but maybe if you hit something, like if you do damage, it could say pow or bang. If you do, like that could be the indicator. It could be on the contact point. Do we like that? I'm interested in that. I might have to look up some onomatopoeia now. Oh, no, there are no stupid ideas. I'm sure that idea would be cool under like circumstances, but like I'm not completely dismissing it. It can work in the right setting. It's just it might not immediately be the right setting. That doesn't mean it's stupid by any means. Cannot bring a fellow artist down. And yeah, I've seen some of your work, Paul. It's good. It's good stuff. Oh, I know. I remember how people do it. They do a rotator. It's too gimmicky. What are you talking about? And then let's go to the next frame. It's got that forward motion, right? Next frame. Next frame. Next frame. Next frame. Alright, now we up the speed on this bad boy. Right? 14. But I'd probably have it be like I'd probably have to start like that every time. Oh, okay. No problems, Paul. All good. We're all good. So I bet I could group this into something. This is not, this is more of a test. So if I have a not gate in here, right? Let's do a not gate, and then let's do a signal manipulator. So maybe it goes into here, to the endpoint, but we put a thing on it so that smooth rise. Now theoretically, if I'm emitting this, hang on, let's check. So if I just put an emitter down, oh, let's group all this together, of course. So let's go 0, do an emitter. All right, let's try it on like a regular hit. And then might as well do a few copies. Nope, not that. Not that. Not that, not that. And then finish matte. How is my effects not really reacting to the light, so you know they're effects. That's a little weird. It's okay, it's just a test. Let's hop into our, not interactions, but our combat. Let's go and do our heavy attack. Right? Did I set this up to be emitted? No, that's okay. It's weird. Once, 0, 0. Maximum at once. Really just the 1. And then let's put it over. Let's grab the frame. Whoosh. Just once. Hello. Can't have it on loop now. Frame by frame. Play once. And then we need it on minute object lifetime. It should be done honestly after a second. Alright, it's kind of going off to the side a little much, but it's not terrible. gotta cost. It's gotta cost Vril to do that. Gamer Wheels, thank you for the compliment. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Heavy attack. I'm in a Vril attack. It's gotta cost Vril to do that attack, you know? Alright. Or is that a cooldown? Maybe this is a thing for a later time, like with the pole and whatnot. But that being said, I think the attack itself looking nice, even though I can't punch this wall, but I can get through it. Sometimes, even my bugs aren't consistent. Jesus, I whiffed that. Well, now, when you say a baseball game, you mean like the baseball games that already exist, like the current ones? Because if so, yes. You really just have to think about how your math is going to work. Like, so how... Are you going to rely on physics? Are you going to program in physics? Or behavior that can be affected by physics and whatnot? Or are you going to do a different type of baseball game? Because I really like anything you can think of is possible in dreams as long as you can figure it out. I think anything can be figured out in dreams. It just kind of takes time or know-how. All right, let's see if I can get across this gap. If I might have to move this. All right, that should be better. Let's go. Look at me. Let's do it with the jacket on. Thank you, Jordan. Ooh, love that. Hang on. Ah, see, yes, okay. I was thinking of the show. Yeah, okay, definitely. You'll probably just have to, want to write down, like, the procedures or the loop of gameplay, right? So, you'll need a few states. So, like, how the player can set up this game for baseball. And then once, like, if you have the 9 innings, you'll probably need, like, a procedure for each inning. And you'll probably have, like, A team, B team, and different roles on those teams that can, and it'll cycle through the motions of the game according to player input. And then, yeah, I definitely think it's doable, right? If I'm mistaken and I'm not describing something like the show, I apologize. Ooh, that was crispy. I wish I could break this wall. I don't know why it's not working. Cause check this out. Check this out. If you play Dreams at all, you know what should be happening right now. You see he's clipping through the wall quite aggressively, right? To the point where it's cartoony. Like this wall should be broken. And there is in fact a health manager on it. Damage multiplier 100. It only has 70 points of health, right? But if I go into here, I can see what he's currently doing. Let's go see. Vril attack. This is the timeline it's currently on. This chip. And out of the stuff that's on, this one, the Doomfist attack. So if we go over here, we can see that the playhead is currently right here, and it's powering all these gadgets that are intersecting, including this health modifier that's doing, oh, wouldn't you know it, negative 100 health points, which is 25 more than this. It's on per hit because it's the one hit. Maybe I make it continuous. I don't know, because that hasn't changed anything. Do I make it impact? I don't know. Angry. Angry I am. Yeah, and the zone is huge. Ah. 2 health modifiers? Or 2 health managers? Oh, snap. Did y'all see that? That was satisfying. I literally just put another health modifier in and I moved it earlier. I guess that was it. Trippy. Dang. That's pretty cool, I cannot lie. Alright, now I want to drain Vril from this, right? So if we get to it... Let's drain the Vril. I think there should be a modifier over here somewhere. L1. Vril active. Vril active. We have a variable modifier, Vril, right? Let's add negative 10? Or what's my maximum for Vril? Where even is my Vril resource? I think it's in my HUD. Health bar, left-hand widget, journal, prevent selection, utility. Where is the Vril? Oh, duh. Vril active, Vril. Whatevs. Oh, I got rid of the whole thing. -1. Oh, I think the bar is 1. That's hilarious. -0.2. Jesus. Alright, peeps. I think I'm gonna end the stream here today. Very, very progressive. I don't even know the word. Productive, excuse me. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Thank you for joining. It's been great, like, bouncing off of you guys. Paul, thank you for all the ideas, the feedback. Really appreciate it. Think of the kids. Thanks for stopping in. Game Wheels, thank you. But yeah, if you guys like the video, please leave a like. If you have any feedback on this or any of my other videos, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try my best to get to it and respond, maybe through a comment or even maybe in a future video. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a good time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, bye-bye.